a stipulated time for the raid of 30 seconds. The match itself has
review successful.
Review successful. Karnataka Pehra survives, and they keep the review as well. It's very good. So the TV umpire took his time and gave the best decision. It was not easy, I'll tell you that. It's definitely not easy. Lokesh Gosalia, Yuvraj Chaudhary, Chetan Chaudhary, everybody pressurizing Mohan Gowda out there. But that did not turn out to be fruitful. But yeah, let me go back to that crazy little discussion. Listen, I've given the hint that it's going to be crazy, but that's not a crazy tackle. It's a wonderful, wonderful escape by Yuvraj Chaudhary. Super raid. Ryan, go ahead and break this down. I'll put that spotlight on you in a while.
Sure, and take a look at this. The first super raid of the game. Nicely done. And I think the second and third defender that got in on it, in terms of that tackle, did not even realize that Yuvraj was already on his way back, and that's where the problem was for them. As you conceded 3 points and had 3 men go out.
Yeah. No, good point. And to add on to that, Yuvraj Chaudhary also turned towards the lobby, and Karnataka Pehra has been given away the bonus point in a 2-or-die raid. Because there are only 2 men on court. And Yuvraj Chaudhary has rushed in to utilize. Come on, Karnataka Pehra. No. Your work was to get touch points. Not take the blessings for Yuvraj Chaudhary. It looked like a complete long blessing. Look at this. Yeah, there.
Substitution.
Right, in Kannada there's a word. I'm sure you would have heard about this. It's called Sashtanga Namaskara.
Out.
Sashtanga, yes.
Yeah, Sashtanga is the word. Right. Substitution coming in for the Maurya Mavericks. The Raider has been inducted in. First of all, he has to get a bonus point. Kamraju Kadraka. Can he go for it and revive somebody? No, he can't. Right corner. Flying on him, Ankit Jat. And the all-out has been inflicted on the Maurya Mavericks. Right, Ryan. A small little time for us to slip in that crazy thought. So the Raiders have got a stipulated time, 30 seconds, to finish their raid. The match itself is 30 minutes in this challenger round, and then going into the promotion and the relegation zone, we will have the 40 minutes match as usual. Do you think the TV umpire should have a stipulated time to give his decision and put him under pressure more? What do you think?
Honestly, take a look at this. Nicely done there, and Sahil Sharma did not see the corner defender that came in for that, and the moment he saw him, he realized it's too late, as the Maurya Mavericks starting things on defense right after that all-out. Nicely done here by Santosh.
The important factor is the support. When the right corner started and initiated the tackle, the support system worked well. But Ankit Jat says, I don't want any support. And Jitendra Raut has been thrown away. Ankit Jat will get a green card. Yeah, it was a rough tackle. He will definitely be getting a green card for sure.
Out. Bonus plus point. Maurya Mavericks. Defender also out.
What?
Aravali Arus.
Bonus plus point is a decision. I think one of the defenders stepped into the lobby, is it? No, I think... What happened there?
Oh.
No, hang on. Why was it bonus plus 1 Maurya Mavericks? Why was that decision? It was Raider out on the ankle hold and he's been sent out. That's it. A small little confusion there, I think, from Mohan. Yeah, see,
bonus point.
Jitendra Raut is not there. Number 17. You don't see number 17 on the mat. No, nevertheless, let's go ahead. As Bhupender Raut, the captain, has come in. So, Ryan, yeah, you were trying to tell me that there should be a, what, fixed time for the TV umpire?
Honestly, no, I wouldn't put a stipulated time for the TV umpire in order to come out with a decision, because my understanding in regards to many sports, be it football, cricket, I'm sure Kabaddi also would have it. wherein these umpires before the games, they do stipulate a certain time within which they need to complete the match. So I'm sure all of the TV umpires, whenever they come with a decision, they keep that in mind. And Yuvraj Chaudhary definitely kept it in mind that he has to escape in that certain direction. He does so yet again, and Moria Mavericks pay the prize.
Lovely. Yeah, Kunal boy, for a cover defender, he knew to be more strong in that approach. The dash was very, very weak. And Moria Mavericks once again are struggling because of their weak defense. Yeah, very well put across. And I completely agree with that. As Karnataka, as he got Lokesh Gosalia on the running hand touch. Don't tell me. The captain of the Aravali Arrows has not gone back in time. There. Oh, that's one of the rarest of the side that you can see. Any left raider attacking the very strong left corner Lokesh Gosalia. So yeah, just going back to that stipulated time. Yeah, every match, whatever game we are playing, has a fixed time limit. And of course, all the referees know about it. So yeah, I was just trying to see how much of law marks that Ryan has got. How much of law credits or marks? What do you have now?
Well, I have no, don't ask me anything in regards to law. At this point, I just want to get done with it. But the only reason as to why I know that is because I've been part of the organizing side of that. And speaking of organizing side, this is organized defense from the Aravali Arrows, as all of them pound in and ensure that the raider gets no way ease there.
It was so intelligent for Ryan James. The moment I speak about his marks and credits and of the mark sheet, he silently slips under the radar and says, yeah, let's not talk about it. Ryan?
I mean, we can talk about my mark sheet, honestly. I'm not too worried about it.
Okay.
Well, you know, my added advantage is those who have more marks than me are not commentators for the YUVA Kabaddi series. So there we go.
As Mohan Gowda says, each 1 point as a defender also went out. Chetan Chaudhary was not convinced by his teammates. I think they were asking him not to go for the review, but he's challenging it.
Please go back. TV umpire, Aravali Arrows challenge is defender safe. Our decision, defender also out of bound. Please review.
Very straightforward. Aravali Arrows says Chetan Chaudhary is not self-out. He's not gone outside the lobby with the raider. Let's watch this. Bhupender Raut comes in and Chetan Chaudhary, has he lost contact with the lobby is a big question. Oh yes, Chetan Chaudhary, completely yes. At least to my books. First, he lost contact with the mat. Second, he was pushed out of the lobby. That is why the review was unsuccessful. Each 1 point. Aravali Arrows lose their review. Oh, that was such a non-smart thing to do. And I look at those. The moment I say smart, look at that guy biting his phone off. He needs some extra smartness. He thinks biting the smartphone will give him that. Right?
Honestly, I feel for him, he's been victim. He's right now a victim of caught in the camera. That often happens to a lot of people watching sport. However, he'll get to watch Yuvraj Chaudhary continues dominance as he gets one more defender out. Again, escaping that ankle hold attempt. And Yuvraj is always going to get through that.
Yeah, see the right corner defender again going for the ankle hold when Yuvraj was going back to the midline. That was a problem. Again, they'll have to correct their mistakes. And Behra gets multiple points. 2 for sure. Oh, it's a super raid. Karnataka Behra does it. And Aravali Arrows have no review to see how many men were actually touching Karnataka Behra. Let's us count. Left cover comes across. 1, 2, 3 for sure. Yes. Brilliant way to end the first half there, Ryan. And because the Moria Mavericks have won the toss, remember, they will also get the chance to raid first in the second half. And they're very, very close to 19. They're fighting it out nicely. Apart from that lad who was caught on the camera. The moment I was saying to get some extra smartness, you'll have to do a lot of other things. He says, just bite your smartphone, you'll get a lot of smartness. That's it, as simple as that. 19 for the Aravali Arrows, 3 on the tackle points for the Maurya Mavericks. We'll come back soon and see if the Maurya Mavericks can wreak some havoc in the Aravali Arrows' den. Ryan, what do you think? How is it going to be from here on in?
Yeah, well, I expect a little more of fight from the Maurya Mavericks. They're showing us that they are very capable of doing so because, you know, it's just a very small difference between these two sides. They just need to take initiative and that defense needs to click for them all together. The instances when their defense has clicked, that's led to their offense clicking as well. So they need it to work on both ends. And I'm sure they can easily put the pressure on a team like Aravali Arrows because they do tend to fumble when it comes to such situations.
And more than fumbling, the problem is they have too many performers, especially in that defense department. They've got many defenders to go out there. Where is that lad? The smartest of all. Where is he? He's missing. Well, the first raid, as I said, Maurya Mavericks had won the toss. They will get the first chance to raid in. I would have wanted Karnataka Behra to come in. This is not right. They've sent in Jitendra Raut. Karnataka Behra just at the last second of the first half closed the first half with the super raid, and you don't send him in. Ryan, this is why I say the Jahan is so important. Of thinking it loud, as Mohan Gowda is thinking by, of course, wielding his moustache.
Yeah, the fourth J, as we spoke about yesterday. And yeah, they could have sent Karunakar because I'm sure their first plan of action should be to inflict the all-out on the Aravali Arrows. That is what's going to bring them back into this game in terms of the scoreline. However, they have 15 minutes to do so, and there we go! The defense working for the Maurya Mavericks as Sahil Sharma will go back to the bench.
Brilliant effort. Once again, the combination working. Right cover and left cover comes across. Biswajit Jena and Kunal Bhoy. Biswajit goes for the upper body. Kunal goes for the lower body. Good work. This is not good. This is completely not good. We have Velamal Hospitals, our physio partner, to go out there and take care of Sahil. I'm sure it's just a minor cut, but the blood oozes off so much. I think it's because of that adrenaline rush. The body is so much warmed up. Any small little cut in any part of the body, the blood gushes out from there. And Chetan Chaudhary had no job in gushing out like that.
Number 8 out.
It was very predictable also for the Raider there as he got back with ease. Chetan not doing the right thing there. And now the Aravali Arrows under pressure. And they're down to just 2 men, and the duty is back on Yuvraj Chaudhary. Yesterday in a similar situation like this, it was him who got points in back-to-back raids. He will look to do the same. Of course, he will attempt the bonus. Looks like he's gotten it and he's happy with it. However, it's going to be just 2 defenders for the Aravali Arrows now.
Bonus point.
Yeah, he's got the bonus, yes. That's good.
Substitution.
Yeah, substitution.
That's number 12 in. 11
They're
out.
bringing in Dev Gurjar in place of Yuvraj Chaudhary. They need a defender now. Yeah, a super tackle situation. Dev Gurjar comes in against Lokesh Gosalia. It's going to be a good contest here. Now, I will ask Karnataka Behra to go towards Lokesh Gosalia, because that running hand touch against Lokesh Gosalia will work out good, because Dev Gurjar has just come in and he will not come into attack, and Lokesh Gosalia wants another Raider to come in. Look at that. Captaincy brains at his best.
11 in, 12 out.
He's such a very, very good thinker of this Kabaddi game, I'll tell you, Lokesh Gosalia.
True.
And I would have wanted Karnataka Behra to actually go towards Lokesh Gosalia. He would have had a better chance in inflicting the all-out, as Yuvraj Chaudhary is re-inducted back in. And he'll need touch points. Bonus won't work.
Yeah, There we go. Yuvraj Chaudhary gets the touch point as stated.
Bonus plus
And
point.
this is
Aravali Arrows.
smartly done.
5
Bonus plus 1, 2 points for the Aravali Arrows. And kudos goes to the captain as well for getting that substitution. And Yuvraj here powerfully getting back.
Yeah, powerfully, yes. But Kunal boy, in the world of smartness, yeah, he does an analog effort. No intentions and no plan at all to stop Yuvraj Chaudhary in a right way. He just ran in, putting his head down. He just ran in, Kunal boy, and gave away that extra point. And now a man being revived. Look at where Lokesh Gosalia has gone in. Because it's a left raider, he's gone into that right corner, and he knows they will not come towards him. It's that reputation, isn't it, that you need to forget, Ryan? Because, see, me as a player as well, I never used to bother of whom I'm bowling to. Whether he's an international record or a state player or a district level talent. I never bothered who was in front of me when I had the ball in my hand. I used to forget about his reputation. And I used to just go my confidence blazing. We'll speak about that as it's an interesting situation. 2-or-die raid, super tackle situation. Lokesh Gosalia wanted a piece of Karnakar Behra, but no, Karnakar pauses and turns across. Lokesh Gosalia, he's cornered him up. This is a lovely bit of a super tackle. This is the Veera super tackle into effect.
Aravali Arrows.
Good work from Aravali Arrows.
My word, take a look at this. Lokesh Gosalia, how smartly played there. That eventually led to this moment, the super tackle coming at the right moment. And these are the moments. Take a look at how Aravali Arrows have ensured that they have maintained the lead. They were on the verge of an all-out and they played it so smartly. Kudos to the Aravali Arrows.
I agree that, but to add on to that point, see, the problem is the Raiders not going towards Lokesh Gosalia. See, even this time, what just happened? The Raider never went to Lokesh Gosalia. And, that gave the chance to Monu Kumar to go towards the Raider because of that reputation I'm talking about. And look at this. Gyanarajan Nayak. I know he's a right Raider, but Lokesh Gosalia on that right corner. Look at this. He's not going near him. Check that out. It's so evident. Forget the reputation of Lokesh Gosalia. He's also a player like you. Go for it. As Yuvraj Chaudhary comes in. Ryan, along with this do-or-die raid, I know you also play a lot of basketball. Come on. No touch. Confused defense. Regains itself. Again, he was running blind. Complete blind run there by Santosh Kumar Barik. Small little pause was what was needed from Yuvraj Singh. What's this? You put your head down and run. That's it. Come on. So, Ryan, I'm sure we should not have the reputation at the back of our mind if we are facing somebody much more, renowned than us.
That's a very important factor because you're already putting your opponent in a higher position than you. It's already a situation wherein you're looking up at that person and it's like you're going into the game knowing that that person is way better than you. You can never be a athlete with that cold mindset if you go in like that. If you look at players like Cristiano Ronaldo or they may be from a different sport, but they've always openly spoken about how they are ready to challenge people they look up to, because if you want to be the best, you should learn from them and be better than them to become the best.
Rather beat the best. You be the best and beat the best. Gyanarajan Nayak on a do-or-die raid completely stepped out of the lobby. Yeah, he was trying the kick on that right corner. He just did a ballet dance for me. Yeah, there we go. 180-degree ballet. It was not an escape route. It was a ballet dance. Now, if you're wondering what is a ballet dance and 180-degree, you need to look it up on the internet. And when you look it up on the internet, you need to have a secured browsing network. So to secure your browsing, we have our secure browsing partner Veera. So go ahead, secure all your browsing stuffs. But yeah, Yuvraj Chaudhary now comes in a super tackle situation. He will not challenge this. He will run the clock down. 10-point lead, so no problem there for Yuvraj Chaudhary. Yeah, right. So speak about reputation. Yes, as I said, when I bowl to somebody, whether a higher rank than mine or a lower rank than mine, I never used to bother, because in live sport it always happens that whatever happens on that particular time is what is necessary. And when I bat, that's what I used to feel. Even if I'm facing the biggest fast bowler, that's what it is. In a do or die situation, super tackle. This defense is as fragile as a thin layer of wafer. Watch this. He confused the defense completely, Yuvraj. No plan.
Right.
Yeah, and that rather suggests that Warrior Mavericks have not quite practiced, you know, such situations. I mean, I may be wrong in what I said, but you know, often teams do have a strategy when it comes to executing those tackles, and there was no strategy in terms of this tackle, as should be another Super 8 for the Warrior Mavericks at a crucial moment.
Bhupender Raut, take a bow. The captain of Warrior Mavericks has gotten a Super 8 bonus +2. They don't have the review. They don't have the review. Hang on. Do they? Warrior Mavericks have a review. Maybe they will want more points. 1 Chetan Chaudhary, 2 left corner. And I feel there was a third touch. Yeah, Bhupender says bonus +3.
TV umpire, Warrior Mavericks challenge is bonus +3 points. Our decision, bonus +2 points. Please review.
Yeah, right. Both the teams, in fact, have the review. Now watch this, Ryan. It's very interesting. This can definitely be the most important moment of the match. First, Chetan Chaudhary from right cover. Then, left corner, Monu comes in. Before he crosses the midline, there was Vishal, who was jumping over him. Now, that is the question. Vishnu Sharma, in fact, that was. Now, did Vishnu Sharma touch him is the big question. But
Yeah,
what a raid.
along with that, when did he touch him? Yeah, what a raid. I think that is the key factor here, and the even more interesting aspect is, you know, he went in with that mindset knowing that he has to save his team, and he's done it spectacularly. He's probably going to get 2 or 3 men revived into this game, so he's turned the tides and ensured that he saved his team from going into that all-out that could have closed the game for them.
Both Chetan Chaudhary and Monu Kumar have been asked to stand in the sidelines. The question is, Vishnu Sharma, number 14, the raider, did he come in to grab a bite of Bhupender Raut? That is what it is. That is what they'll have to check. What a fabulous raid. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Forget the reputations, do well.
Review successful.
Successful, bonus +3. Take a bow on that. And this definitely for me, whether, whichever way this match result goes, it definitely becomes the ease my trip Kabaddi Kamal moment of the match. Wow. 3 pointers, he's revived 3 men back on the court. Lokesh Gosalia is livid. As we slip into that strategic timeout, it should be Vishnu Sharma. So it is Chetan Chaudhary, Monu Kumar and Vishnu Sharma gone out. And this is magnanimous in terms of Warrior Mavericks kicking it
लेते गए तो मारने भाई गलती मत करियो ठीक है अगर वे ट्राई ना ले सेव जाओ तो थर्ड किस की ट्राई करवाओ
देउ आकेल धन जो ट्राई मारे कियो कहला मु तो हेपर दिटा चालू हेपर ता गोड़ तो गोड़ होची बुझी बात माइंड बुली तो मझिरु खाली देखि बुझी बात मझिरु खाली देखि जाकू बैक फॉलो मार जो अधा ना त नेक पळा बरो के कथा
tell you what,
तो मासीटा सेटा मारथिले पळ ना था तो रॉयल बोली झुटियो लाइट कोना देखिगा कोबन टीम को चला
actually shows.
ये तो कुनाल किंतु आज पूरा
Mavericks is out.
टीम ये कर दे तांकर था दु अटैक करिबो ना किछि नाही तुम ये तुम माइंड बुली माने कैरबल खेलनो.
See, because Saroj Kumar Sethi wanted to make a point. See, that's why I always say there should be just one boss and there should be just one king in the jungle. Isn't it? I can also say it as one bad guy in the team. What I was always. But yeah. See, the problem there is if many people are talking and many people are thinking, you don't have a plan. Now, you speak about plan and being one man being the boss. The next team that comes in, see, Saroj Kumar Sethi needs to learn a lot from the next team that will be coming in. That is the defending champions, the Palani Tuskers, the mighty Palani Tuskers. And behind them is that one man who's not all bossy in the way he speaks, in the way he puts up the appearance. He's never ever bossy in any way. But the way he controls things, that's really good. Okay? And I'm talking about Ilavarasan, the coach of Palani Tuskers. Yes. Look at this, Yuvraj Chaudhary. 2 raids. He's come back in. And he's just stood there in the corner of the midline and he's killed time. That's because the strategic timeout did not give anything to the Maurya Mavericks. And now they have inflicted the do-or-die raid. Okay, agreed. Now, do you trust your defense to nab him down, Yuvraj Chaudhary?
Well, Yuvraj's body language suggests that he's ready for this. And the previous 2 raids, you saw him. And right before this raid, he nodded his head such that he's going to come back. But has he come back? Has he made it? As we will wait for the verdict on that.
1 point each.
Come on. Mohan Gowda says each 1 point. Right. They're trying to challenge this as well. Let's see what just happened.
Rate.
It was Bhupendra Raut. Oh, it stays. It stays as each 1 point. Do or die raid. Raider is safe.
1 point.
Wow.
That's number 33 out. Wait.
The Aravali Arrows are okay with the decision.
Timeout. Maurya Mavericks.
And the Maurya Mavericks have called for a timeout. Let's go back to that replay probably whenever we get time. It's a do or die raid and that was very nicely done.
लोना डेंगे तो हमारा दक्का कौन है
चलो बोनस खाता है
गोपाल को भेजो
3-2-5 को डिफेंस है ना 5 को डिफेंस है भी कोई फायदा
5 का ही है
5 का है वही डी करके फर्स्ट राइड है
सिवे निकाल 2 बस सिवे
तीन जन अछि सपोर्ट करना हम चांस करे अछि ना फटाफट खाली ये करियो बस टाइम सारी हमर टाइम सारी
ना हमर 5 मिनट
Very contrasting.
वेरी गुड चलो
Very contrasting of what Saroj Kumar and Pradeep Kumar, both of them were telling. You heard Pradeep Kumar, the coach of Aravali Arrows. It's that authority, it's that hard baritonic voice. Nahi do ka defense mein nahi hoga kaam. Wow, my God. That itself controls a lot of things. Ran, you want to try that baritonic voice?
No, I'm good.
No, come on. I know you're good. Good is not enough.
Yeah, well, I will do it if Maurya Mavericks end up tying this game. That's when I'll switch to that voice, Naveen. We can keep that in mind. It's recorded on your live, on
listen,
fan code.
Before you even finish your course, you're already a lawyer. Stitch up that black coat of yours right now. Okay? I've never seen such a law-oriented guy ever. Huh? Right?
I'm so happy to know that.
No, you know that is tough.
But
Maurya Mavericks tying this game. You're not even saying winning this game. You're saying tying this game. That itself is tough. And you want to try something which no other countries apart from India has done. That is of reaching the south pole of the moon. That as Gopal Singh has come in. Probably not from South Pole. But he is entering that South Pole zone in a do-or-die situation. Not easy against the defense of 5, but you never know against the Maurya Mavericks. Ran, come on, call this. Will Gopal Singh survive?
Yeah, he's come in with the intention of surviving. He will not be able to do so because the Mavericks have charged in all at once. And Gopal will go back right where he came from.
Yeah, on the bench. Nice block. Very good. Superb work from that left corner. And that was Kunal Boy. Yeah, that was what I was talking about. ISRO, Chandrayaan 3. Right. We are very, very proud here at Cast 24 YUVA Kabaddi series for ISRO for achieving what no other country has done of reaching the south pole of the moon. Karnakar Behra in a duo direct kicks. Chetan Chaudhary.
Let us save.
Ah.
1 point. Maurya Mavericks.
That was right there out of the book of some taekwondo manual. Now watch this. Boom. Goes for it.
No, that's a bit of a deja vu moment for the Aravali Arrows, because the moment they lost the game yesterday in the last raid, it was a kick similar to that in a similar position. And that being said, 3 more points will go towards the Maurya Mavericks. 1 point for the Aravali Arrows because of the bonus. But more importantly, the Mavericks have inflicted the all-out at a very important moment. We have a game on here, folks, with about 2 minutes remaining.
Totally. And I loved what Lokesh Gosalia did. He just went in across the bonus line and he surrendered himself. He knew that there is no point in wasting time and no point in asking for another substitute to come on. He would have had a plan in his head. Yeah, let's listen to the baritonic voice.
करना बोनस देना है। प्राण जावा करो तो पॉइंट चलो जाओ। बोनस की ट्राई करनी चाहिए, कैच लग जाए, बोनस जरूर चाहिए भाई। ठीक है, फिर 5 हम खेल लियो आराम से, लीड रह गया अपना तो।
बहुत कम रहता है।
That's it. That's it. Simple voices and simple lines. He just said bonus. I need bonus in every raid. And the entire unit agreed, yes. But on the other side, unfortunately, Saroj Kumar Sethi has not got that baritonic voice. And there was clutter. There was total clutter in the discussion. Karnakar Behra does not have a touch on Monu. Goes back empty-handed. Now let us see what Yuvraj Chaudhary will do. Will he pay all that respect for that baritonic voice of Pradeep Kumar? Yeah, as I said, Pradeep Kumar is a player, is an ex-player who's represented the Gujarat franchisee in the other professional leagues. But now watch this. Oh no. Yuvraj says that baritonic voice will not do any good to me. I've heard a lot of baritonic voices than that. Doesn't go for the bonus.
Yeah, well, the coach also added on that, relax and play. We have the lead, so that's what they do know, that the pressure is on the Maurya Mavericks. But you should also remember that Maurya Mavericks have gotten quite a few super raids, especially this man Jitendra did so. And they cannot rely on this 3-point lead because anything can happen at any given point of time. So Yuvraj will have to at some point consider going in for the bonus or getting a touch point as well.
Consider that baritonic voice. Say that, Ran. Come on. You can say that at least. You not even mentioned baritonic.
There we go.
Man. You on?
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to see if the Maurya Mavericks would get that 3 more. Right now, a do-or-die raid. Karnakar Behra, he's been the key raider for them throughout this game, of course. Coming into this match, looks like he's gotten a point quickly. No, he's not.
1 point.
No.
Aravali Arrows.
Correct. Mohan Gowda is a little bit phased out. Lot of things to consider. No bonus, 3rd raid. And the entire team appealed. Come on, Maurya Mavericks are just trying their luck.
Maurya Mavericks challenge is bonus point. Our decision, no bonus. Please review.
I'll tell you what, to my naked eyes, Behra was actually stepping on the bonus line as if he was standing on the kicker of the bike. Now watch this. He was stamping on the bonus line, if I'm not wrong. He needs to cross that bonus line. That's a balk line, that's okay. Where is it? As I said, he was stamping on it as the kicker of the bike. And unfortunately, Ryan, nowadays, I don't know what's gone wrong with all the bike makers. Unsuccessful.
No Raider out.
Yeah,
1 point.
Karnakar Behra has to go back.
Maurya Mavericks.
In a do-or-die raid.
Your review is over. No more review.
Okay, Mr. Sheikh, the review is over. Fine, agreed with that. And look at this. Stamping on the kicker, as I said. And I was telling you, I don't know what's gone wrong with all the bike makers. They have removed the kickers off. Oh, that is so not good. In a do-or-die raid, Yuvraj Chaudhary does not look under any pressure.
Yeah. And because they've removed the kickers off, I would like to tell all our viewers to go on to Cars 24 and purchase your cars, as we now have a do-or-die raid. Yuvraj has to get the point, and he does.
Let us save.
That's a very good integration run.
Jersey number 12 out.
Trying to shift people from two-wheelers to four-wheelers. Yeah, why not? But look at this. Even six-wheelers were not enough for that right corner defender to stop Yuvraj Chaudhary. So cool and calm. Goes about his job and finishes it well. But I'll tell you what is the disadvantage of not having a kicker. Bhupendra Raut.
Raider safe. Raider safe.
Raider safe.
Jersey number 33 out.
Has been decided here by Mohan Gowda. Ankit Jat says no touch on me. He was actually flying back, Ankit Jat. Mohan Gowda said Raider safe. And they have agreed to it. Aravali Arrows have agreed to it because they know that this is going to be the last raid of the match. And MYSORE Mavericks, okay that they have come back. And okay-ish performance compared to yesterday for the MYSORE Mavericks because they will get 1 point from this match. And Aravali Arrows get their first victory in the Cast 24 YUVA Kabaddi Series Monsoon edition. This is good for the Aravali Arrows, good combined effect. And because Sahil Sharma with that little bit of an injury, little bit of a cut, I think on his left eyebrow has been taken off. I'm sure he will be treated well. But yeah, speaking about kickers, Ryan, the more the kickers are missing, you need to keep on riding those bikes. And if you keep them idle for say, even for a week, they struggle to get started. They struggle. They cough up, they struggle, they sneeze up, they actually shiver and do all sorts of drama apart from getting started. But I'll tell you what, I'll leave the commentary box kicker with you for you to go ahead and complete the proceedings of this match. I'll see you soon in the post-match arena.
Thank you so much, Naveen. It was lovely having you here on the commentary box, and you guys will get a glimpse of Naveen afterwards very soon as we look at the match summary. Full time 28-32. Aravali Arrows registering their first victory. Raid points in favor of the Aravali Arrows. Tackle points. MYSORE Mavericks getting one more than that. That's quite surprising looking at the Aravali Arrows defense. However, they got the win. All out points, 1 all out each for both the teams. A couple of extras for the Arrows. 2 super raids. MYSORE Mavericks doing well there. And 1 super tackle each for both the sides. In terms of the best players, of course, Power Raider Yuvraj Chaudhary, 15 raid points in that game. How beautifully done by Yuvraj. I was looking at him as the player to watch out for coming into this game, and he's done well. As for the best defender, the YUVA Kabaddi player was Bhupendra Raut. 4 tackle points for him, and he will not be too happy in regards to that because his team could not get the victory. However, we will look at the highlights where the Aravali Arrows had a few negative moments, but the second half, it was very strategic from the Aravali Arrows. We saw a lot of moments where they made the substitutions whenever needed, and their execution in terms of defense, in terms of going in for the points, very good job from Yuvraj, especially, forcing in only in the moment where he needed to. He waited for the do-or-die raids, went in, got the points, and the pressure was always on the MYSORE Mavericks, which made things a lot more easier for the Aravali Arrows as they closed this game out. The best raider of this game, Yuvraj Chaudhary, 22 raids in total. A lot of empty raids in that, mind you. 15 raid points, 1 super raid, which is spectacular, and a raid strike rate of 68. So very good day in the office for Yuvraj Chaudhary. Much better one compared to yesterday, and he can top it off with a victory. So Yuvraj Chaudhary will be happy with his performance. So will his coach and his team. And as for the best defender, we saw in the previous glimpse, it is going to be Mr. Raut, Bhupendra Raut. 5 tackles in total, 4 tackle points coming out of it. The super tackle was courtesy of Mr. Bhupendra Raut itself, and the tackle success rate of 80. Yeah, a positive for Bhupendra to take out of this match. However, his team still looking for that first victory in the Cast 24 YUVA Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition 2023. He will have to put in a little more effort, and his team will have to support him. We did see a lot of factors as to how this team needs to work. They need to regroup a lot more. They need to figure out how they can go about executing what their coaches have to say. That being said, we've come to the end of an exciting day of Kabaddi. The Cast 24 YUVA Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition will resume tomorrow morning. However, we are not done yet today because we have the post-match presentation. You will join Naveen very soon And this is Ryan James signing off. Have a nice day.
Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 11 here, right from Madurai's Fatima Indoor Stadium of the Cast 24 YUVA Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition 2023. And we would first like to thank our partners, title sponsors Cast 24, travel partner Ease My Trip, secure browsing partner Veera, healthcare and physio partner Vellamal Hospital Madurai, broadcast partners of course our backbone Fan Code, and also fantasy partner Dream 11. And in the presentation today we do have Mr. Sachin Bonsle, the member of Maharashtra Olympic Association and admin head, and also Maharashtra Kabaddi Association of the admin. He heads the admin there as well. So wonderful to have you, Sachin Bonsle ji. Thank you so much for your presence. Maurya Mavericks and Aravali Arrows clashed upon against each other, and Aravali Arrows got their first victory with a 4-pointer. That was very nice to see. And the first award tonight for this match will be Cast 24 Power Raider of the match. That's going to Yuvraj Chaudhary for his 15 points of the Aravali Arrows. He was very good, isn't it? Especially after Sahil got injured. He had to take upon that responsibility of that lead raider, and he did it with style. Yuvraj Chaudhary will collect his check from Mr. Sachin Bonsle. Thank you so much, Yuvraj, for all that performance. The next award is Veera Kavach of the Match Award, and that is going to Bhupender Raut for his 4 points of the Maurya Mavericks. And the captain of the Maurya Mavericks, Bhupender, he had to do a lot of things on his own. From that left corner, he had to come in, stash off all those left raiders. He did well for those 4 points. Probably Bhupender might have to come back soon, because he has given us that Ease My Trip Kabaddi Ka Kamal moment of the match, where he got that 4-pointer super raid. And Bhupender Raut it is once again from the Maurya Mavericks. And this, I was calling this in the commentary box as well. No matter which way the result of this match goes, this definitely becomes the Ease My Trip Kabaddi Ka Kamal moment of the match. Wonderful work, Bhupender Raut. Only hoping that if he had got the victory on his side. But nevertheless, that's it on the presentation ceremony for this match. Short little break, and up next, who is taking this Kabaddi mat by storm? It is the defending champions, the Palani Tuskers versus the Tadoba Tigers. That's coming up next. Don't go out anywhere. A lot of action coming up. Stay tuned. Sachin Bonsle ji gets our remembrance from our CEO, Mr. Vikas. Thank you so much. Sachin Bonsle sir. In case if you're wondering why that is match number 8, that is all because of our graphics operator Ram's effects. Yeah, he's done it right. Let me remind everybody watching live and exclusive here on Fan Code, this is match number 8 because this match was supposed to be played at 4 p.m. this evening, but due to some other reasons, we have shifted this match. Yes, it is match number 8 and it is David versus Goliath. Yeah. Palani Tuskers, the mighty Palani Tuskers, the defending champions, will take upon against the Tadoba Tigers. But you never know that David might give away a shocker to the Goliath as well. So let's bring on the Goliath and the defending champions, the mighty Palani Tuskers! மிகப்பெரிய கரகோஷத்துடன் மிகப்பெரிய பிகிலுடன் வரவேற்ற பழனி டஸ்கர்ஸ் அணியை அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி. பிகில் யார் யார் செஞ்சீங்களோ எல்லாருக்கும் நன்றிங்க. அடுத்து next up the Tadoba Tigers. They might look a little weak to start off, but you never know what the Kabaddi match will offer. Can they stand up to the Tuskers and give a little bit of a shocker? Let's find out. Give it up for the Tadoba Tigers! That's a David versus Goliath match here at match number 8. The Cast 24 YUVA Kabaddi Series Monsoon edition. Yes, it is match number 8 because this match was supposed to be played at 4 p.m. but due to some technical reasons, we have shifted it out here at 9 p.m. The reason being, I'll tell you my reason, because 9 p.m. becomes a prime time. That is why we have shifted here, because it's the defending champions in front of us. Shaktivel Tangavelu comes in across from that left corner along with Damodaran Ravi Kumar in the right corner. Marimuthu Selvam, Sidhu Singha and Vishwa will be raiding in. Ajay Muthaya gets the captaincy and Arun Kumar Arumugam becomes that cover defender as well. And Sanjay Rajendran, Siva Duraiswamy and of course Dharanidharan Kandaswamy and Manikandan Sudalamani, yeah, the combination, never forget that. And Tamilarasan Kalasamy in the substitution lines. And Ilavarasan, the man, with all that thinking that he's got under his brain, the defending coach as well. That's the Tadoba Tigers. We've got Irfan Ali Bhatt and Rajan Babu in the corners. Irfan Ahmad Mir, Aman Lothra and Lakshman will be entrusted with the raiding duties. And Amit Dev Singh with Sandeep Rajendra will be there in the covers. And Rhythm Sharma, Praveen Kumar, Akash Wasim Bhatt and Ajay Kuldeep will be in the substitution lines along with their coach Suresh Raina. Yeah, you heard that right. Suresh Raina. There are more Suresh Rainas than the Chinnatala of the Chennai franchisee. Yeah, Chinnatala Suresh Raina nevertheless has contributed too much for the Tamil Nadu cricket. And of course the Chennai franchisee. And Ajay Muthaya on to our right. And he calls it. No. Tadoba Tigers have won the toss and quickly grabs the coin. There, Ranjan Babu. Ranjan Babu, the skipper of Tadoba Tigers, grabs the coin from the referee and runs back. So the first raid will happen from here in Madurai. Nice to see these two coaches going. You see Tadoba Tigers as David and Palani Tuskers as Goliath, but you never know what's this 30 minutes going to give us. Let's get to the countdown and get this match underway. Palani Tuskers. Right, they are ready. They will be asking the Tadoba Tigers to raid first, as Akshay Desai will give the whistle to go ahead. The raid begins from, I think, right to left of our screens. Yes, the Tadoba Tigers, yes, they won the toss. So, Marimuthu will come into raid. And remember this lad, Ajay Muthaya went for it. And then came in across was Saktivel Tangavelu. So 2 points, 2 points. Irfan Ahmad Mir takes it away. As I'll tell you something, Vishwa comes in. Vishwa Asalawan. I think he's got the bonus point. Rajan says no, but Akshay Desai says yes. So Palani Tuskers are up and away with the bonus point. And Lakshman Lal comes in. Is there another touch point? What is happening here? The defending champions, they need time to settle down, is it? Arun Kumar Arumugam.
Jersey number 8 out.
Generally a right cover defender, standing on that right corner. Did not go back in time. Yeah, dual-minded effect. That's what can cause you. Right, the difference is all over the place. Because I'll tell you what, these lads would have played a lot of kabaddi, but they wouldn't have played together. That is what you need. Coordination, determination in kabaddi is more needed. More than the aggression, the coordination is more needed. And Mari Muthu says, I've got the point. It's a small little cheek touch, I think, on the left in position.
1 point Palani Tuskers. Jersey number 3
Yeah.
out.
That's a first rate point.
Raider.
Rather first touch point. That got the bonus. Yeah, as I said, cheek touch. A small little cheek touch. On Irfan Ahmad Mir. He's gone ahead and targeted the Raider who actually got those 2 points. Right, Sandeep Singh comes in with a rather depleted side of Palani Tuskers, been reduced to 5 already. Ilovarasan, just before the start of the match, I asked him why so many new players. He said, come on, that is the effect of our YUVA Kabaddi series, isn't it? Because from this platform, many players have got contracts for the professional league. He says more than 7 players have been enlisted from my team. And look at this, Sidhu Sigana. He says he's got a point. Left Raider, running hand touch. Will Akshay Desai agree? Yes, he will agree.
Jersey number 8 out.
And scores become equal.
You want review?
After the small storm in the
Raider.
beginning. Kick
Raider.
on the left corner. Oh, come on. Aggression. Tadoba Tigers are challenging this. Wow, this is nice.
Please come. No touch point. Okay, please go back. TV umpire, Tadoba Tiger team challenge is no touch point. Our decision, 1 touch point. Please review.
Forget about the reputation. Forget that they are the defending champions. Tadoba Tigers are taking the Tuskers by its tusk. Forget taking the bull by its horn. And that's an old saying. But taking the Tusker by its tusk is what the Tadoba Tigers are doing. Kick on that left corner, Irfan Ali Bhatt. And actually, Sidhu was very confident. What's happening? What is the decision? I'll tell you, Sanjeevi and Stormy Sudhakar, of course, have got employed in the integral coach factory of the Indian Railways. They create the coaches there. They were also a part of Palani Tuskers. And also they've got the franchisee league contracts. Oh my God, such an amazing place this, the YUVA Kabaddi series. It's shaped so many lives. And this time, Cast 24 has got along with us to make sure to take this to the next level. Yeah. Cast 24, our title sponsors, thank you so much once again for joining hands with us. We will want to keep joining hands every season, every edition. But now, the question is, did Sidhu kick Irfan Ali Bhatt on that left corner? I'll tell you, the decision was in favor of the Palani Tuskers. And to change that decision, there has to be conclusive evidence to change the decision of the on-field referees. And now hang on, if there was no kick, now did Sidhu cross the balk line? Now, that also is a big question now. I did not see Sidhu crossing the balk line first and making the raid legal. If there is no kick, did Sidhu cross the balk line? And thankfully, he did not go into the lobby, as the Tadaba Tigers defenders were urging him, actually challenging him to get into the lobby if he's so confident. But my question is...
successful. No touch point. Captain.
Wow, review is successful. No touch point. And Raider is safe. So that means Sidhu has crossed the balk line. No, but I did not see that frame of him crossing the balk line. I think he would have done it before this. So no touch point. And also Raider safe. Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting. So yeah, the confirmation is coming in saying he has crossed the balk line. Right, good for Sidhu. He stays on the mat. Palani Tuskers still haven't equalized. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is this the defending champions? Where is this? Ah, that's a confirmation. Thank you so much, Gautam, our EBS operator, along with, of course, Raghupati today handling the console in the PCR. Vishwa Asalavan. Tried to confuse the defense in and out, but he's not been able to do it. He's got the bonus point. Now the Palani Tuskers are 3-all. Oh, first order raid, and they have sent in Lakshman. Right Raider against Ajay Muthaya. No, right corner comes across, very close to the midline. Tangling hand taken care of.
Raider out.
Not convincing, but nevertheless, Raider out, says Akshay Desai. Lakshman says he's crossed the midline. Right. Oh, he's touched the midline. He's touched it, he's not crossed it. They do have the review. Do they want to challenge this? No, they won't. They won't. Damodar and Ravi Kumar on that right corner will get that point. Running hand touch. Mari Muthu. Yeah, he's gone into the lobby. The right corner defender is not happy with that. Is that the captain? Rajan Babu.
1 point.
Yes.
Jersey number 1.
Rajan Babu has been said you've been touched.
Wait, Raider, wait.
Did he go back in time? No, he didn't.
Wait.
And Tadaba Tigers are not reviewing this. Mari Muthu was very confident. He had entered the lobby as well. I love this. I love this from the Tadaba Tigers. They are fighting fire with fire. That is what you need. You can't fight the Tuskers with sugarcane. You can't have sugar-coated moves because the Tusker will wrap you up if you have sugar canes in your hand. And I like this from the Tadaba Tigers. Good bit of an aggression as Vishwa Asalavan comes in. But I'll tell you something. All this will not affect Ilavarasan, the Palani Tuskers' coach. He says, it's okay, Velanato. It's a Mudal match. So that's all he'll say. He'll say, it's just the first match. We'll take care of it. Don't worry. And there you go. Look at him. No tension whatsoever. He's having a small little grin on his face. He has a smile also on the face. Ilavarasan, my God. Because his team can deliver this. Saktivel from that left corner. Saktivel Tangavelu goes for that single thigh hold. Puts the Raider down. The Raider was running blind. Sandeep Rajendra should have known it better. And in the blink of an eye, Palani Tuskers have doubled what Tadaba Tigers have got. Aman comes in. Is that a super raid and an all out? Is that a 5-pointer? Mari Muthu does not look good on the mat, but yes, it's a super raid. And 2 for the all out. Wow. Velamal Hospitals, our healthcare and physio partner, will take care of Mari Muthu. Look at this. The anti-dash against Aman. And early signs of Mari Muthu not feeling okay. That right knee, remember, was already under a lot of pain in Mysore. In the summer edition, he had suffered an injury there, and he did not feature in that Nilgiri Nights for a very long time. And then he came back nicely. I hope he's fine. I hope he's very fine. There's a substitution which has come in. First 3 points from this man, Irfan Ahmad Mir, with 3 on his back. 2 in the first raid. And 1 tackle point. That's it. After that, it's another strong ankle hold from Saktivel.
Raider out. 1 point for lead.
Right. I think David, he's just gone to sleep for a while now. It's all the Goliath show here. Strong Palani Tuskers. Saktivel Tangavelu puts across that strong ankle hold. And I don't want the Tadoba Tigers to be bogged down by this. And that's okay. They don't have to doze off that fire in them. Running attach again on the left cover. Wonderful work from Vishwa Sullivan. More than the running attach, it was the diving touch, which of course he did not see coming. Amit Dev Singh, he just did not see that coming. What's this? He tried to escape as much as possible. No wrong from him. It's just the brilliance. It's just the brilliance of Vishwa Sullivan. Not to worry in the raiding department. If Marimuthu Selvam does not come back. Oh! Look at that for a reverse back hold.
1 point for lead.
Unbelievable. Have you ever seen that? Arun Kumar Arumugam goes across. Under the chain, the raider goes for the dubki and the reverse back hold. You need a lot of fishing skills. Marimuthu is still on the sidelines. Yeah, I can see that pain in his face. Good that he is mixed up a little bit of a smile in the face as well as Sidhu Singhana now once again kicks that left corner. The Palani Tuskers are running away. The Tusker is on a rampage.
Just number 8 out.
Oh. There's a movie called Kumki in Tamil. That's all about the elephant. And look at this. A nice kick on that left shoulder from Sidhu Singhana. Yeah, Kumki is a lovely movie where a rogue elephant, a mother pudicha yana, actually comes down, and a normal little good behaved elephant which actually goes out for processions in marriage, which actually goes out for temple processions. That elephant actually scares the rogue elephant away. So, why am I saying that story? Is because this Palani Tuskers look like the Kumki Yana because none of the big names, apart from Marimuthu Selvam and Ajay Muthaiya, all the other names were the new elephants. And look at this. The real Kumki is talking. And I would request Simbu, our audio engineer, whenever Ilavarasan comes out to talk, to increase the audio of his volume. The volume of his audio has to be increased. He is not loud spoken at all. Ilavarasan, he just said defense path veladanga. That's all. That means defenders watch out. The Raiders are doing their job. Defenders watch out. Oh my God. And Vishwa Sullivan. Strong ankle hold. Will that be a super tackle? The dangling hand. Yes, it's been taken care of. Take that. Veera super tackle by Tadoba Tigers. Wonderful work from Rajan Babu and his team. 2 points. And Vishwa Sullivan could not reach the midline. The captain Rajan Babu does wonders. And this is what I was trying to tell you. Don't dose the fire off. Under the chain, can't be going in, Praveen Kumar. The chain stays so low. Saktivel Tangavelu, where was he? Check this out. And oh my God, that's Kandasamy and Saktivel Tangavelu. Dharanidharan Kandasamy has come in place of I think Marimuthu Selvam as a raider. And look at that for an effort. Now Sidhu Ganga. And the real Kumki, as I said, was Ilavarasan, who just spoke about it. Oh, 2 points! 2 points! The idea was right, the execution completely wrong. Sidhu Singhana can look very wiry and lean. But look at the escape.
Substitution.
Look at that
Tiger.
escape
Please come.
from
Number
Rehan
11 in.
and Rajan
Six
Babu.
out.
Good work. Very good work from Sidhu Sigana. Now last man standing. Akash comes in as a raider. Yeah, Sidhu Sigana actually reminds me of Jet Pasupati. Of course, Jet is very taller. Saktivel says where? Saktivel says where? The decision has not come in. Taraba Tigers need a review.
Defender. Raider.
Akash was very confident of a touch. Saktivel Tangavelu was immediately furious.
Please come. What is your challenge? One touch point. Okay, please go back. TV umpire, Tadoba Tiger team challenge is 1 touch point.
Raider.
Our decision, no touch point. Please review.
Right, Akash was very confident.
Number 2.
Saktivel actually was livid with that attempt, or with that appeal rather. Come on, Akash. It is the distance between Akash and Dharti. Come on. Saktivelu's leg is on the ground. You're in Akash. We've got multiple cameras, my friend. I'm sorry, you will learn the trick of this trade as well. No touch point, as far as I'm concerned, but mine is just consideration, not decision.
Review unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful.
No touch point.
Tadoba
Captain,
Tigers
the
lose
views
their
over.
review.
No more reviews.
Oh my God. This is also a bit of an experience that they'll have to gain. You're playing in the Cars 24 YUVA Kabaddi series for the first time. You can't fool the referees.
1 plus 2, 3
And
points.
never the lensman.
Palli Tuskers. All out Tadoba Tigers.
Yeah, surrender raid. All out inflicted. Palani Tuskers.
All in.
Of course, like
in.
being a very soft elephants as they came in to start off this match.
First, all in.
They are doing a Kumki
all.
effect. And if you want to know what is the Kumki movie all about,
Substitution.
check it up on the
Tadoba
internet.
Tigers. Please come.
And when you do
Section
check it
number
up on the
16,
internet,
5 out.
make sure you have our secure browsing partner installed in your system, which is Veera. Of course, on the mobile phones, Veera is also trying to give the 1+ billion Indian smartphone users secured browsing, and that's a very secure tackle.
Raider out.
They lift the
One
raider
point
and
for
say
leaders,
bye-bye. Irfan Ahmad, go back on the bench for a little more time. Look at that secure tackle. Wow, brilliant. Strong chain coming in. Yeah, Suresh Raina looks worried. So does his manager next to him. Dharanidharan Kandasamy comes in for his first ever raid on this black mat. Work, confident as well. He claims he also knows the trick of swearing on the mat.
Great.
And look at this, Dharanidharan Kandasamy with a big smile. Ah, yes, he's got it. He's got it. He also said, I have touched your toe, my friend, with a smile. And whatever the Tadoba Tigers have put up on the scoreboard, forget that. They have shown some good aggression. Akash Sharma now. Ajay Mutaya.
Raider safe.
Yeah,
2 points. Tadoba
he
Tigers.
just
Section
wanted to
number
get
1
some
and 8
limelight.
out.
That's all I felt. The captain was missing some action, I feel, on the kabaddi match. He was
Half-time.
left high and dry.
Join the court.
Now, for a right raider, can a left cover go for the ankle hold? Never. The angle of geometry was completely wrong, and even if you have not studied geometry, like me, which I'm not very good in mathematics, you should know that a left cover defender can't nab a right raider. But nevertheless, it was a very fun-filled and an engaging first 15 minutes. 23 for the Tuskers, the defending champions, are doing it in style. And only 7 for the Tadoba Tigers. The raid points, that's been a problem there for the Tadoba Tigers. Let's see what happens in the next 15 minutes. Short little breather, come back soon. All right, welcome back for this all-important match number 8. Yeah, this is match number 8 because this match was supposed to be happening at 4 p.m. Due to some technical issues, we have shifted it to 9 p.m. And I will not call it technical issue, I will just say prime time 9 p.m. because the defending champions are on the mat. Look at this, that for me was the best tackle point until now. All others were very clean, very classical, but that reverse back hold, that was something. That was sensational from Arun Kumar Arumugam. And the whole world knows, the country itself knows that 9 p.m. is the prime time. Come on. So that's why we have slotted the defending champions at 9 p.m. Right, Tadoba Tigers comes across with another raider, Akash. There's a bit of a gamble that's going on. Saktivel Tangavelu and Akash, they have got some fight between themselves. But I loved what Saktivelu actually did. The way he escaped that kick, he laid flat on the mat. Good skills, very, very good skills. I'll get to speak to those boys very soon. This entire Fatima College Indoor Stadium is here to support the Palani Tuskers. Right, he's claiming for more points actually. Vishwa Asalavan is claiming for more points. What happened? It's the left cover that went in and Aman went in later. Right, Amit Dev Singh. They will be happy with 1 point. Just 1 point. So right, Lakshman Lal comes in. Look at that, look at that. Left corner, Saktivel Tangavelu. Look at the way he escapes any sort of kick and aggression. He lays flat and then the back hold. He turns the raider like a boomerang. The boomerang in Tamil actually means top. In English, boomerang madri sutti uttar parangla. Wow, that's amazing. He just turned the raider across and went in for that back hold. What skills! Yeah, Akshay Desai, fine. That's a picture to remember of Akshay Desai. Right, Dharnidharan Kandasamy comes across. Very interesting. Oh, he was already celebrating. And Aman tried his level best. Now watch this. Again, no angle, no geometry in Kabaddi. Yeah, there's so many sports that's culminated into Kabaddi. How about physics? How about some geometry? Yeah, physics because you need to be physically strong. Geometry, of course, for the angles that you need to cover the raider as a defender. And some chemistry for such a chain tackle. There you go. That's filled with chemistry. That's what you need. If there is no chemistry, there is no chain happening. And there is no tackle like that. Wow, wonderful that was. Damodaran and Sidhu. Yeah, with a bit of a chemistry in that chain tackle.
Jersey number 12 in, 8 out.
As Irfan has been taken off by Tadoba Tigers. Irfan Ali Bhatt has been asked to sit on the bench for a while. Super tackle situation as Wasim Bhatt has come in. Remember, the Tadoba Tigers have already got a super tackle in the first half. Can they do it? No, Aman. He was catching fish in thin air. And remember, fish is not available in the air. It's available in the water. Wasim Bhatt, I'm sure, has no fishing experience. And look at that for the backtracking jump. Yeah, he is a smaller version of Jet Pasupati for me. Sidhu Sigana. Of course, Jet is more taller, more speedier, but Sidhu also is very quick on his feet. Good skills, very good skills. And no wonder YUVA Kabaddi series brings the best from these players. All out, that's it. Irfan Ahmad Mir tried the frontal double thigh hold, missed it out completely. And that's because the raider was pressing him down.
All in.
Very good work, really good work on the all out. Yeah, whatever car you need, Is it the hatchback, the sedan or SUV? Go to Cars 24 app and just book it.
Jersey number 7 in.
Yeah, of course. My favorite
11 out.
SUVs. No wonder. And look at
Number
this.
12 in.
Ilavarasan has
3
brought
out.
an SUV here in Madurai. And that SUV is filled with talented players.
Great.
And he is now changing them at his will. He substituted a couple of them. Akash Sharma has walked in. Ajay Mutaya finally wants to prove
Raider out.
geometry is
1
not
point
needed
for
in
leaders
Kabaddi. Ajay Mutaya, you little naughty fella. It's not your tackle. There, the Raider actually slipped out of your hands, is it?
Great.
No, he wanted the support to come in. This is what he tried in the first half. A left cover defender going against a right Raider is very tough. It's against geometry. But Ajay Mutaya wants to prove geometry wrong. Yeah. The Galileos and the Einsteins will not be happy with Ajay Mutaya from the heavens.
Bonus point for lead Tuskers.
Bonus point, yeah. And Sanjay Rajendran got that bonus point as Lakshman Lal comes in. And Tadoba Tigers are stuck on 7. Have they got the bonus point?
Tadoba Tigers.
Yes. And look at this lad. Is he going in? No. Dharnidharan Kandasamy leaves way for Siva Duraisamy. Kick. Irfan does not get the ankles right.
Bonus plus 1
Bonus
point for
plus
lead
1.
Tuskers. Jersey number 3 out.
For Siva Duraisamy. Ilavarasan can bring in so many good pearls out of all the oysters all around the coastal region of our Tamilagam, of our Tamil Nadu. And not just the coastal region, from everywhere. Oh, what's this? Ajay Mutaya, come on.
2 points.
Geometry wins against you again. 2 more points. That's the third occasion. Geometry versus Ajay Mutaya. It's not happening. Right cover defender, of course, went in first for that.
Great.
Arun Kumar Arumugam. But then Ajay Mutaya wanted to go for the unbelievable angle, or rather non-executable angle. You can't have an ankle hold on the right Raider standing at left cover. Dharnidharan makes it look so easy.
1 point for lead Tuskers.
Dharnidharan Kandasamy again gets a point. Amit has to go back. Right, the Aage ka rasta for the Tadoba Tigers. Let me turn my brain around.
Substitution.
They're
Tadoba
going in
Tigers.
for advanced tackles.
Please come.
They need to stop that. And they're getting very hasty.
Number 9 in.
They're
1 out.
clueless. They're planless. They need to stop that. Captain himself is being taken off. Rajan Babu goes out. Rajan Manhas Babu. Another player comes in. Oh, that's brilliant. Irfan Ahmad Mir
Raider safe.
got 2 points out of that.
Number 37 and
Damodaran
12 out.
Ravi Kumar. And I think Siva Duraisamy. Yes. Very
Time out,
good,
Tadoba
intelligent
Tigers.
work. First he got Damodaran. He says, Siva, yeah, you also come alongside with me. Good work. Very good work.
पीछे जब फॉलो मिलती है पढ़ो ठीक और सामने सामने से बैठना तो बक लाइन के अंदर बैठो खुल के खेलो आप क्या देख रही हो किसको देखना शाबाश तगड़े हुए खेलो
Yeah, very good. Good encouraging words. Pull the kill now. He says, go out there and express yourself. That's all. That's what the Tadoba Tigers are doing, which I'm impressed of, which is very good. Now, Sanjay Rajendran comes in. Now, apart from Tamilarasan Kalasamy and Manikanta Chulalmani, the substitution bench is filled with Raiders. Sanjay Rajendran is. Ahmad did not expect that one. But yeah, Irfan Ahmad Mir has been impressive. He's got, I think, 4 to 5 points for the Tadoba Tigers. Has been a Raider, he's been good. He's done some good job.
Strategic timeout.
As well, Irfan. Right, strategic timeout. Let's listen to both the coaches in turns. Yeah, Ilavarasan. Singhu, our audio engineer. దయచేసి వాల్యూమ్
ஆடு போனஸ் கிடைச்சா வச்சுட்டு வா இல்லை அவனே அடிச்சுட்டுருவாங்க ஆடு ஸ்கோர் கேடுங்க அவனே அடிச்சுதான் வருவான் ரெடி
அவ்வளோதான். He says bonus கிடைச்சா எடுத்துட்டு வா ஸ்கோருக்காக ஆடுங்க. That means you play to keep the scoreboard ticking. And finally he said Addi, that means hit it. That's all. Man with few words. I rarely see him get tensed. But he was tense, I should say, in Mysore. Oh my God, that finale for the very first time in the history of our series. We've had a tie in a final match, and that was a tiebreaker for the finals that went in. And Jay Surya was the hero out there in that tiebreaker for Palani Tuskers. Unforgettable memories, unforgettable sights. That visuals is still in front of my eyes. Oh my God, as rhythm has to go back now. It's just been the parade of Tadoba Tigers' defenders. Look at this, another cheek touch. Very nicely touching on the cheeks and going away. Dharmidharan Kandasamy does that this time. Guys, there is no cheek touch in Kabaddi. Come on, Palani Tuskers. But yeah, just going back to that finale in Mysore, the Chamandi Vihar Indoor Stadium. My God, we just hope the roof didn't come down. Yeah, the roof was very well structured and well made with a lot of iron rods and iron castings. That was something to go back and relive that moment. Finals, tie game, Periyar Panthers, Palani Tuskers. What scenes that was in the summer edition. Do or die raid now for the Tadoba Tigers. Lakshman Lal comes across. He's got no window. Ankle hold. That's it. Saktivel Tangavelu adds another point to his kitty and becomes the first defender of the Palani Tuskers to score a high five. Yeah. The Veera Kavach match award will definitely go for him. The Veera Kavach of the match, Saktivel Tangavelu for his high five. Lots more to come, mind you. Dharmidharan! Has he cleaned up the Tadoba Tigers? The gallery thinks so. Is there a jersey pull from Amit? Raider out is the call. Dharmidharan Kandasamy was almost very close in cleaning up the entire 4 points there for the Tadoba Tigers. It would have been a massive 6-pointer.
Okay, please go.
Ajay says...
Umpire, Palani Tuskers challenge, Raider safe. Our decision, Raider out. Please review.
Raider safe, that's fine. Ajay, with his actions, actually suggested that the midline was being crossed by Dharmidharan Kandasamy. Let's watch what happened. The right corner did not go for him. Wasim Bhatt came across from that left corner. There was an anti-block. There was a turn. And of course, Irfan Ahmed Mir put his hands on. Where is the hands? Where is the hands? Oh, has he crossed? Has he crossed? Freeze that frame up. Dharmidharan Kandasamy. It is that index finger and that tall finger next to the index finger which might have done the trick. He's definitely touched the midline for sure, but has he crossed? Oh, just freeze that. Gautam, our EVS operator. It's a thin frame. Just need to freeze on that one. My God. Can this be a first 6-pointer raid? And watch out. This Fatima College Indoor Stadium also has got some strong roof rails and roof castings. The gallery is here to support the Palani Tuskers. If this is a 6-pointer, there will be a huge eruption inside the arena. All 4 defenders, mind you, have got a piece of Dharanidharan. I don't see another defender there. Another defender has to be standing there. Of course, Akash is there. Along with him, there is Irfan Ahmad Mir. And along with him is Wasim Bhatt. Where is Wasim? Yeah, Wasim Bhatt is there. That was another person. Oh, this is interesting. Raider safe is what Ajay Muttaya is claiming. I would have also wanted to see if Amit Dev Singh, yes, it was Amit Dev Singh, number 2 on the jersey.
You successful. Raider safe. 3 points.
Only 3 points. Raider safe. It's a super raid. It's not a 4-pointer. So Amit Dev Singh survives. Now, how did that happen? Only 3 points. I think Dharanidharan crossed the midline before Amit got onto himself. No, it should be 4. It should be 4, isn't it? It should be a wipeout. Oh my Lord. Right, maybe he's crossed the midline. Right now the all out.
3 points. Palli Tuskers.
Maybe he's crossed the midline. And then
all in.
Not this. Let's go back to that 3-pointer raid once again if possible. Just to reconfirm everything.
Substitution.
Yeah, this one.
Palli Tuskers.
We had to roll that one.
Number 9 in.
We had to roll that one.
1 out. Substitution. Tadoba Tigers. Number 10 in. 3 out.
Irfan Ahmad Mir goes out. There's another man coming in. Ajay Kuldeep comes on. Right, Siva Doraiswamy. Now whatever that is, 3-pointer, 4-pointer, but that for me is definitely going to be the Ease My Trip Kabaddi Ka Kamal moment of the match. Dharanidharan Kandasamy. What a raid, what a raid. He's just running helter-skelter. Lakshman Lal. Yeah, he saw that. Saktivel. He saw the Raider, had no clue what he was trying to do. And then he went in and grabbed him. He says, let me get another point. No, before Saktivel, it was another defender. He's got his hand on the defender. It was Arun Kumar Arumugam. Yeah, Arun Kumar Arumugam from that right cover. Sanjay Rajendran. Now, if you ask me, did Dharanidharan Kandasamy think that he will get to play on the mat today? I'm sure he did not. As there was another bonus +1 from Sanjay Rajendran. Because Marimuthu Selvam was injured, Dharanidharan Kandasamy came on. And he sealed the place. And he's given a good headache to Ilavarasan. Yeah, the reason I say good headache is because you've got more options to choose from for the defending champions' coach. Oh, lovely back, sweeping toe touch.
1 point.
That's the first time Saktivel Tangavelu has been foxed by a Raider. Good work, very good work. Yeah, I think Saktivel had put his left leg too far across. Yeah, too far across. Now Siva Doraiswamy comes in. 1 minute 10 seconds on the clock. The defense is not going in to attack him. Akash! Akash once again says no. Yeah, they are all happy. And the Palni Tuskers are going to seal this game.
Raider out. 1 point. Tadoba Tigers.
Raider out because he ran the clock down. Yeah. Akshay Desai.
Wait.
Oh my God, look at this. Siva Doraiswamy had to hear the countdown. Ilavarasan once again with a small smile says, Yenappa, maradatiya? That means you forgot to come back, is it? He ran the clock down. He was arguing there with Akash, saying there was a touch, and he forgot to cross the midline. Ajay Kumar has got a touch on the right corner. So Damodar Ravi Kumar has been kicked.
Tadaba Tigers, jersey number 37
Very
out.
nice running toe touch or a kick. We'll have to go back and check that. I'm sure it's a small little kick. Yeah, there. Yeah, eating a lot of carrots has really worked good for me. Eyesight still okay at 9:45 in the night. Right, the clock has run down. The defending champions have won their first match and will not get the last point as well. Aman with a lovely dash.
1 point Tadoba
They
Tigers.
stopped the Palani Tuskers from reaching 50. Tadoba Tigers have come out there and just tried their best.
Match over.
So match ends on that note, and look at that. The arena has erupted. Even with a one-sided affair, they are in complete support for the Palani Tuskers. They know these players in and out, and they're enjoying this. That's lovely. That's really lovely to see in the Cars 24 YUVA Kabaddi series of the Monsoon edition. 49 for the Palani Tuskers and only 16 for the Tadoba Tigers. But as the referees shake hands with each other, we'll just soak in a bit of high pointers of this wonderful David versus Goliath match. Only 3 points on the tackle. That's been the problem for the Tadoba Tigers. And as expected, Saktivel Tangavelu gets his award. And Dharnidharan Kandasamy, brilliant work. And that's why 29 raid points and 12 tackle points for the defending champions. The Palani Tuskers have come out strong and made sure they have started off from where they left off. From Mysore to Madurai, nothing has changed. They're coming out there with the same aggression. And you might feel that these new players are soft little friendly elephants. No, they are the Kumki Yane. They are the Kumki Yanes, of course. And interesting for what just happened in the entire day as our boys get ready for the presentation arena to be set up. The high pointers. Yeah, the start was good for the Tadoba Tigers. But after that, it was all the Saktivel Tangavelu show on that left corner. And then Damodar Ravi Kumar. The covers, yes, Ajay Mutaya was fighting with geometry. He was not fighting with the Raiders of Tadoba Tigers. Yeah, what's this? What's this? For a right raider being in the left cover, can you get an ankle hold? I have not seen that, Ajay Mutaya. He needs to go back and work on few geometry skills. The angles, of course, is not right. For a right raider to be coming in, and then a left cover defender having an ankle hold. That's rarely possible. And that's why Ajay Mutaya gave away a few points. But apart from that, it was all the Palani Tuskers show. This is what happened in the entire day. Right, match number 8 comes up now. Because, as I said, for prime time, we had shifted Palani Tuskers' match at 9 p.m. But yeah, big victory for the defending champions. Furtal Magnets got a 17-point victory against the Nilgiri Knights. And the Chola Veerans match was a close one against the Panchala Pride. A 1-point victory there for the Chola Veerans. And then the Aravali Arrows against the Maurya Mavericks. Yeah, Maurya Mavericks need to actually rehaul their defensive strategies very, very quickly. A 4-pointer for the Aravali Arrows on that. Right, what's coming up tomorrow as well? We should be in for another exciting match for tomorrow on day 3, right here from Madurai. Yeah, we will get that to you shortly, and I will see you soon down there in the presentation arena. Stick on. Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 8. Yes, match number 8, that is what it is. And this is for the Cast 24 YUVA Kabaddi Series Monsoon edition, right here, live from Madurai, Fatima College Indoor Stadium. And before we go ahead with this Palani Tuskers victory post-match presentation, we would first want to thank our sponsors, our title sponsors, Cast 24, travel partner Ease My Trip, secure browsing partner Veera, healthcare and physio partner Vellamal Hospital Madurai. Yes, they did have some work today as well. Thank you so much, Vellamal Hospitals. And broadcast partners, our backbone, of course, Fan Code, and fantasy partner is Dream 11. And in the presentation today, we have Mr. Abhishek Kumar Jha. He is a sports psychologist. Thank you, Abhishek, for your presence. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation. Palani Tuskers, yes, the defending champions, won this by a massive 33 points against the Tadoba Tigers. And going into the awards, the first award of this match is the Cast 24 Power Raider of the match, and that is Dharanidharan Kandasamy of the Palani Tuskers for his 7 points. Wonderful work. He got the opportunity where Marimuthu Selvam was injured, and Dharanidharan Kandasamy grabbed that opportunity with both hands, as he's going to grab that check also with both hands. Dharanidharan Kandasamy gets his check from Abhishek Kumar Jha. Thank you, Dharani. Wonderful show tonight. As the next award is the Veera Kavach of the match, and that goes to that strong left corner defender, and that is Saktivel Tangavelu of Palani Tuskers for his high five. What I loved about him is the way he would escape those kicks and those toe touches, and that back kicks were just phenomenal from Saktivel Tangavelu. Becomes the first defender there from the Palani Tuskers in this edition to get his high five. Good work, Tangavelu. Right, he just crossed over from me. That's fine, it happens. Right, nevertheless, as the next award is Ease My Trip Kabaddi Ka Kamal Award, and that goes to, once again, Dharani for his wonderful super raid of 3 points of Palani Tuskers. And that was a raid to watch out for, isn't it? Dharanidharan, we were thinking it was a 4-pointer raid, but it was supposed to be a 3-pointer. Very good. I was actually happy that it would have been almost a 6-pointer, but yes, very close. Right, that's it for today on the presentation on day 2. This is not all of it. We will be coming back tomorrow very, very soon on day 3 for the Cast 24 YUVA Kabaddi Series on the Monsoon edition. And day 3 will start exactly at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'm Navin Shauri here signing off for day 2 on behalf of the entire cast and crew here of the YUVA Kabaddi Series Arena. Thank you so much. See you all tomorrow live and exclusive on Fan Code at 10 a.m. in the morning.